Hi everyone, it's Max here, and it's been a long time since I did any videos relating to my hydroponic system. And as you can see here, I'm actually in my new place already, and it just took so long to set up and doing everything And as you probably noticed that compared to my last place where I have a dedicated storage room where I had all my hydroponic system set up, now I'm reducing to just one system now, and then I left the other one, the Dutch bucket, outside, and I can only probably use that only in the summer now because it's quite cold, and I don't have space because I moved it into a condo. And the second thing you'll notice is that because it's in my living room, I have these reflector adding on behind this, what do you call this, a divider, so that the lights wouldn't reflect into the living room area where I'm watching the TV and stuff like that. So yeah, that's what's going on here. I also wanted to share with you some of my, I guess, mistakes I did in the past of using this system, or things that I've learned that I just upgraded or changing a couple equipments in order to make it feel better for the entire growth of the cycle and everything. So let's jump right in. So when I first started moving into this place, it was right in the middle of winter, well, right in the beginning. So it was too cold to start the seed, and that's pretty much what I've been dealing with. And now that it's getting slightly warmer, I was able to start the seed and basically just leave it in front of the fireplace to allow the seed to germinate faster. And also, as you can see here, I actually got rid of using these rock wool that I used to use for all the growth. And the reason is because sometimes when I leave it onto this sponge, instead of the sponge thingy, it has a light leak into the water, and as you probably know, that it causes algae in that case. So this is another thing I didn't upgrade on, is I switched out most of these white sponge I have, or the rock wool, into these black circular sponges because it fits better into the tube system, and also it blocks out most of the light. So that's what happened when I turned off the system last time, and I realized that there's a lot of algae growing inside without me noticing, because it's quite hard to take apart and clean these compared to maybe the more DIY ones. So that's the first thing. And now I also been using basically just cocoa core and then just germinating seed into here, and then I'll just take the seed apart and put it into the sponge, which seems to work pretty well, and it's a lot more economical too. Now, as for my water reservoir, I used to have this portable bag to put the water in, and it only contains up to 25 liter. And that was a problem because with this entire system, it's draining water a lot faster, especially if you start to grow on all the layers. So then I basically just bought my own the storage torque, and then I basically just drilled a hole behind here so that I can pass through the water so that it's circulating in and out. And that works really well because this is a 50 liter one, and I don't have to basically refill the water as often as the last one. And also, I just basically taped this entire thing up to prevent algae, because the one that they gave me in the original system, they gave me a clear tube and it was a disaster. And yeah, so that's basically everything that's been happening. And I'm still using the same water, the solid nutrients from Master Blend for the hydroponic system, because I found that it has a pretty good growth, and I can't find anything wrong with it basically. And you can see right behind there is one that's growing hidden behind really well, and it's been working really well for me, so I didn't really try anything else since then. I hope you enjoyed this video, and you're welcome to contact me if you have any questions in regard to the hydroponic system, or perhaps if you have any suggestions, yeah, please do DM me. And if you've been with my channel right from the very beginning, you'll know that I came from a traditional gardening background where I'm using soil based, and I'm still going to grow some soil stuff outside my patio, but this has been just sort of my science lab experiment to learn how to grow stuff indoor using basically water nutrient space. Anyways, thanks for watching and have a good one.